Y'all know what time it is. Yeah.
Look here, partner, I've been biting my tongue too long, watching you run your mouth like you ain't never done wrong. But I'm done playing nice, ain't gonna hold back no more. Time to set the record straight, what you been asking for.
Tell them now.
I ain't backing down, no way, no how. You been pushing buttons that you shouldn't push now. Said I ain't backing down, hell no, not me. This old boy's got fire that you about to see.
Damn right.
Y'all can talk your shit, but I ain't having it. Y'all can talk your shit, but I ain't having it.
No.
You think you run this town with your big mouth flapping, but when push comes to shove, ain't no motherfucking scrapping. I was raised on dirt roads where we settle our beef, and your weak ass words don't mean shit to me, chief. Every lie you told, every promise you broke, got me seeing red like a bull, ain't no fucking joke. You cross a line when you disrespecting my name. Now it's time to pay up, boy, welcome to my gang. Let's go. I ain't backing down, no way, no how. You've been pushing buttons that you shouldn't push now. Said I ain't backing down, hell no, not me. This old boy's got fire that you got to see. Y'all can talk your shit, but I ain't having it. Y'all can talk your shit, but I ain't having it. Mama raised me right, but daddy taught me to fight. When a man disrespects you, you make it right. Mama raised me right, but daddy taught me to fight. When a man disrespects you, you make it right. So remember my name when you're running your mouth, 'cause this country boy ain't backing down, no doubt.
Yeah, out here on these back roads, y'all, watching somebody lose their way. Let me tell you about it.
There's a man I know, drives that rusty Chevrolet, down these dusty roads where the pavement fades away. Every morning ritual, same old routine and pain. Bottle in his console, washing troubles down the drain. His kids don't call no more, wife packed up and left last spring. Now he's talking to the wind about most everything. Used to be the strongest man this county ever seen. Now he's just a broken soul living in between. Bottle empty, heart so heavy. Heart so heavy. Sunday morning church bells, he ain't been there in years. Just sits out on his porch, drown his sorrows in his tears. Neighbors whisper about him, shake their heads and look away, when nobody stops to ask if he might be okay. His daddy was a drinker, his granddaddy too, I'm told. Generation cycle stories getting pretty old. He knows he's disappointing everyone who gave a damn, but can't seem to remember how to be a better man. Bottle empty, heart so heavy. Bottle empty, heart so heavy. Ooh, Lord, can you hear him crying? Ooh, Lord, feels like he's dying. Every sunrise brings the same old shame. Every sunset, nothing ever changed. There's hope somewhere buried underneath all that regret, but finding it gets harder with every cigarette. His reflection in the mirror don't recognize that face, wondering if redemption still can find him in this place. Maybe tomorrow he'll put down that poison in his hand. Maybe tomorrow he'll remember how to take a stance. But
tonight is just another casualty of pain. Praying for deliverance from this endless pouring rain. Bottle empty, heart so heavy. Bottle empty, heart so heavy. Bottle empty, heart so heavy. Bottle empty, heart so heavy.
Yeah, that's somebody's daddy, y'all. That's somebody's son. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Y'all better listen up now. Got something to say, yo, about these backward ways. La la.
You've been watching from your tower made of glass and steel, thinking that you understand how country folk feel. But your surveys and your studies ain't worth dirt when you never walked a mile in boots that hurt. Telling us we backwards, saying we don't know what's best for our communities from here to Mexico. But we've been farming this land since way back when. While you've been counting dollars, we've been counting kin. So don't come down here pretending that you care, when your policies leave cupboards bare. We ride these rebel roads, ain't backing down. We ride these rebel roads, stand our ground. Mama raised me speaking truth to power every day. Said, boy, don't let nobody take your voice away. So when they come around with promises they can't keep, we remember all the times they made our children weep. Your statistics can't measure what we sacrificed, working double shifts just to pay the price of living in a world that forgot our name while playing their political power game. So don't come down here pretending that you care, when your policies leave cupboards bare. We ride these rebel roads, ain't backing down. We ride these rebel roads, stand our ground.
Mi abuela me enseñó que la verdad no se vende. Truth ain't for sale, comprende. These fields don't lie, the dirt don't cheat, while politicians shuffle papers from their legacy.
Hablamos con el corazón, speak from the heart. Been torn apart by promises that fall apart, but we still rise before the rooster crows, cause that's the only life this rebel knows. La la la, oh yeah. Break it down now. Don't know what time it is. From the holler to the highway, we've been fighting all our lives, through the struggle and the heartache, through the tears and sleepless nights. You can try to silence us, but we ain't gonna fold, cause rebellion's in our blood and our stories must be told. We ride these rebel roads, ain't backing down. We ride these rebel roads, stand our ground. So remember when you're voting, remember who we are. We're the ones who grow your food beneath the same bright star. La la la, oh yeah. Rebel roads forever, y'all. Oh yeah. Back when we ran these gravel roads wild, yeah. Two rebels without a cause of care. Now I see you on the courthouse steps, badge on your chest, oath you swear. Used to skip stone, skip school together, dreaming about breaking every single chain. Now you're up holding what we used to fight. Tell me, brother, who's gone insane? From the backwoods to the badge you wear, how we end up on different sides. Same dirt roads, different paths we chose, can't bridge what time divides. La la la. when we carved our names in oak. Said we'd never sell our souls for gold. Nah, now you're chasing down the very kids doing what we did when we were bold. That's right. Mama says you're doing good these days, keeping order in a sleepy town. But I still hear that rebel heart underneath that uniform brown. From the backwoods to the badge you wear, how we end up on different sides. Same dirt roads, different paths we chose, can't bridge what time divides. La 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 la, yeah. Dust settles where it may. La la la. Saw you at the diner yesterday. You looked away, couldn't meet my eyes. Damn. Wonder if you think about the kid who used to run from your own kind. Ain't no judgment in these weathered hands. We all got bills and mouths to feed. That's true. Just wondering if late at night you miss the wild and free we used to be. Yeah. From the backwoods to the badge you wear, how we end up on different sides. Same dirt roads, different paths we chose, can't bridge what time divides. La la la, yeah. Dust settles where it may. La la la. Still got love for who you were, still got hope for who you are. Yeah, yeah. Brothers born from the same red clay, just following different stars. La la la. Ain't nobody gonna tell me which way to ride now. Back here where the law don't shine. Y'all can keep your fancy rules and lines. I've been running these 9 muddy boots, dirty hands, that's how I grind. Every badge that rolls up I decline. Free to make free when you toe the line. So I stay where the rebels align. They say stay in your lane, boy, don't make waves, boy, but I was born to break chains. I'm a backroad rebel, never gonna bow down. Kicking up dust in this one-horse town. When they come knocking, I ain't around. I'm a backroad rebel, feet on the ground. Rebel, 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 never gonna bow down. Whoa, y'all can't tame me now. Whoa, gonna break it down. Daddy taught me how to think for myself. Don't trust nobody wearing that badge on their belt. Rules are made by men who never fell. What it's like to have your pride get dealt. Out here past the county line I dwell, where your words you're born and truth you tell. They can take my truck but not my shell. I'll be raising hell till the day I fell. They say stay in your lane, boy, don't make waves, boy, but I was born to break chains. I'm a backroad rebel, never gonna bow down. Kicking up dust in this one-horse town. When they come knocking, I ain't around. I'm a backroad rebel, feet on the ground. Rebel, never gonna bow down. Red dirt in my veins, can't wash it clean. Been fighting the system since 17. They want me quiet, but I'm loud and mean. I'm the ghost in their machine. I'm a backroad rebel, never gonna bow down. Kicking up dust in this one-horse town. When they come knocking, I ain't around. I'm a backroad rebel, feet on the ground. Never gonna bow down. Whoa, y'all can't take me now. Whoa, Carve my initials in that weathered oak. You still remember how we used to joke, outrunning wild through fields of broken fence, before the world taught us what consequence meant. Every scar upon that bark's like pages torn from time each ring inside that trunk holds secret yours and mine. I trace the letters with my calloused hands, wondering if you still walk this land. Tree of our youth, standing so tall, watched us both rise, watched us both fall. Roots run deep, but the branches bend. Can't go back to how it used to be again. Tree of our youth, marked by our pain. Seasons keep changing, but you remain. Found your old jacket by the river's edge, hung on a wire where we made that pledge to never let the world tear us apart. Now I'm here talking to this empty yard. Years keep rolling like that creek below, taking pieces of the things we know, but this old oak keeps standing proud and true, a monument to me and you. Tree of our youth, standing so tall, watched us both rise, watched us both fall. Roots run deep, but the branches bend. Can't go back to how it used to be again. Tree of our youth, marked by our pain. Seasons keep changing, but you remain. Listen, I've been thinking about them summer days when we was young and reckless, climbing high up in them branches, felt like we was blessed. Time moves slow like honey dripping from a broken hive. Now I'm older, feeling colder, barely feel alive. See that oak tree's like a diary written in the wood. Every mark we made together, bad times and the good. Thunder rolling, seasons folding, nothing stays the same. But I'm still here, fighting tears, calling out your name. You moved on to bigger cities, chasing bigger dreams. Left me here with faded memories and silent screams. But this tree knows all our secrets, holds them in its core. Every whisper, every prayer, every time we swore that we'd never be like everybody else we knew, that we keep it real forever, me and you. Now the wind blows through them branches like a mournful song, asking questions I ain't ready for, like where we go wrong. Tree of our youth, standing so tall, watched us both rise, watched us both fall. Roots run deep, but the branches bend. Can't go back to how it used to be again. Tree of our youth, marked by our pain. Seasons keep changing, but you remain. Weathered oak, you're all that's left of a friendship I ain't over yet.
Yeah, sitting here staring at these photographs, damn. Remember when we used to plan our escape? All the late nights talking about Tokyo Bay. Now stuck here wondering where the fuck you went.
Authentically angry, another aching, I'm harboring, articulating affection for Asian adventures we were architecting back when youthful brown eyes believe in bigger beginnings, carefully crafting calculations for crossing continents together, dedicating devotion, designing detailed departure dates every evening, entertaining elaborate expeditions eastward, fabricating futures, formulating financial foundations for flight, genuine gratitude growing, generating grand gestures gradually. But you vanished like vapor, volatile and vicious in your verdict, leaving me lonely, lost in labyrinthine landscapes of longing. Tokyo nights we'll never see, cherry blossoms falling free. All them promises you made to me, now they're just fucking memories. Shinkansen trains we'll never ride, Shibuya streets where dreams collide. You took our future, let it die. Tokyo nights we'll never see. Harboring heavy heartache, hypothesizing how it happened initially, imagining intent itineraries through Ibukuro. Japanese journeys jeopardized, jettison like junk mail, meticulously mapping metropolitan adventures now meaningless, navigating nostalgia, noting nuanced neighborhoods we navigate, optimistically organizing operations, obtaining official documentation, particularly passionate about purchasing plane tickets to paradise. You were my compass, my confidant, my co-conspirator completely, but betrayal burned bridges, broke bonds we've been building. Now I'm drowning in details of your nights we'll never see. Cherry blossoms falling free. All the promises you made to me, now they're just fucking memories. Shigansen trains will never ride. Shibuya streets where dreams collide. You took our future, let it die. Tokyo nights we'll never see. Ramen shops and robot restaurants, psych sips and sacred temples. Everything we'd ever wanted crumble like autumn leaves. Why'd you have to go and break my heart like that? All our plans scattered like petals in the wind. Tokyo was supposed to be our new beginning. Now it's just another place I'll never been. Tokyo nights we'll never see. Cherry blossoms falling free. All them promises you made to me, now they're just fucking memories. Shigansen trains will never ride. Shibuya streets where dreams collide. Look our future, let it die. Tokyo nights we'll never see. Tokyo nights, Tokyo nights. Guess I'll keep these photographs. Tokyo nights, Tokyo nights. And all these broken dreams I have. You've been playing by their rules too long now. Head down, keep them quiet when they come around. But I seen the fire burning in your eyes. Time to break them chains and cut them ties. They got you thinking you ain't worth a damn, but you're stronger than they understand. Out here on these back roads where we run free, that's the only place you need to be. You don't need their permission, no. Pack your bags and hit that dusty road. Let your heart be your compass. Let your soul take control. You're a backroad rebel with a story to be told. Yeah, that's right. Remember when we used to race these streets? Mud on our boots and dirt beneath our feet. Now you're dressed up in the fancy clothes, but I still see the wild child that nobody knows. They can't tame what's in your blood. Born from thunder, raised from mud. When the world gets heavy and you can't breathe, come back home where you're meant to be. You don't need their permission, no. Pack your bags and hit that dusty road. Let your heart be your compass. Let your soul take control. The wind's calling your name tonight. Stars are shining extra bright. Don't you let them steal your thunder. Keep that rebel spirit burning under. So when they tell you that you can't succeed, remember all them times you made me believe that ordinary ain't what we're about. We're the ones they whisper and talk about. Take that fire and let it grow. Let them know what they need to know. You ain't built for their corporate gain. You're a backroad rebel, and that ain't gonna change. You don't need their permission, no. Pack your bags and hit that dusty road. Let your heart be your compass. Let your soul take control. You're a backroad rebel with a story to be told. That's who you are. That's who you'll always be. A backroad rebel, wild and free. Started with nothing but dust on my boots. Daddy said, boy, you gotta pay your dues. Now I'm riding high in my lifted truck. Ain't looking back, ain't running out of luck. Ain't running out of luck, no way. Ain't running out of luck. Ain't running out of luck today. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. Got my crown made of mud and chrome. This backwood throne is my home. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. Used to count pennies just to fill my tank. Now my account got numbers in the bank. Still drive these gravel roads every night. Still remember when nothing went right. When nothing went right at all. When nothing went right, y'all. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. Got my crown made of mud and chrome. This backwood throne is my home. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. From broke to blessed, from stress to success. Still the same old me, just for more to see. Man, tell my story to the kids around here. Show them how to make the path clear. Started with nothing but dust on my boots. Now I got everything, paid all my dues. Paid all my dues in full. Paid all my dues, that's the rule. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. I'm the king of the dirt road. King of the dirt road now. Got my crown made of mud and chrome. This backwood throne is my home. I'm the king of the dirt road. 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 That's me, y'all. King of the dirt road.
Started from the bottom of a gravel road, broke as hell. Mama said, boy, you better make it out or die trying. Now I'm sipping whiskey with a Old Creek swells. County line hustling, never been denying what I am, where I came from. Dirt on my boots, fuck the fancy talkers with they three-piece suits. I remember days when we couldn't pay the rent. Now I'm stacking paper like the government. Triple thread flow, yeah, I'm tripping on the beat. Southwestern swagger, can't nobody compete. Ain't no shame in my game, I'm a product of the land. Built this empire with my own two hands. I'm the dirt road kingpin, crown made of clay. Started with nothing, now I run this whole damn way. Dirt road kingpin, ain't nobody gonna break what I built from the mud and mistakes that I made. Dirt road kingpin. Dirt road kingpin. Yeah. Remember skipping stones down by Miller's Creek, catching crawfish, barely had shoes on my feet. Now I got respect from the valley to the peaks, but I never forget where I learned how to speak. That country slang mixed with that street vernacular. Y'all can't understand what makes my flow so spectacular. Triple time rhythm got me floating on the track. Fuck around and find out, I ain't never looking back. Grandpa taught me how to work, how to earn my stripes. Now these city boys be copying my life, but they can't replicate the Southwestern pride. Been authentic since the day that I arrived. I'm the dirt road kingpin, crown made of clay. Started with nothing, now I run this whole damn way. Dirt road kingpin, ain't nobody gonna break what I built from the mud and mistakes that I made. Dirt road kingpin, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dirt road kingpin. Da 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 boom, ba da ba boom, sha na na hey, ho da ho day, ba ba boom boom hey, ah hey. That's the sound of the dirt roadway. Now they write about me in the papers and such. Say I'm representing for the folks they don't touch, but I'm just a country boy who learned how to flow. Triple cadence poetry wherever I go. Fuck the critics who don't understand my art. I'm speaking for the people with callous hearts. From the cornfields to the oil rigs, we all the same, just trying to make it out and stake our claim. So when you hear this beat bumping down the lane, know it came from struggle, came from pain, but also came from hope, came from pride. Southwestern royalty can't be denied. I'm the dirt road kingpin, crown made of clay. Started with nothing, now I run this whole damn way. Dirt road kingpin, ain't nobody gonna break what I built from the mud and mistakes that I made. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dirt road kingpin. Yeah, yeah. From the dirt roads to the top, never gonna stop.